Welcome back to your weekly dose of Trinity. We're getting you ready to meditate with us on Wednesday nights. This week, our energy is receiving. We have talked about receiving a lot. I have 2-3 years in some cases of back videos for you to go through and look at, and I've extensively talked about receiving. So we're going to try a different angle on it tonight. Before we get started, take a moment, hit that like button, like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Be part of what we're doing here. Help us change the world by empowering these energies into the consciousness every week. So back to receiving. Let me get my training partner out here. And we have talked a lot in previous videos about whole martial arts styles. Aikido, Judo, things like that are built on the idea that the person's going to give you some sort of energy and you can use that. It comes at you, you use it, you can send them flying. Again, hip throws, all kinds of things happen by you just accepting that energy that they're giving you and then redirecting it. I'm not going to talk about that. You can go back and look at some of the videos that I did. Last year I did a really cool video about the two parts of receiving, where you have to guide something into your space, but you also have to claim it as yours. I did sort of a windmill parry. But this time, I want to look at a specific part of receiving, the part that we normally get blocked on. Because receiving is available all the time. It's a constant part of our cycle. If we're breathing in and out, we're participating in that giving and receiving cycle. Energy's going in and out of our body. We are part of it, but we tell ourselves I'm not because I'm looking for a specific thing, and if I don't receive that, I consider that there is no opportunity for me here. So a very simple exercise to help you get rid of that is, if a person throws a punch, you're going to say no to it, because if you're not getting what resonates, you should definitely say no, right? It's still okay to say no. But at the same time as I do this, I'm going to step to the side, back if you would. Don't move. I'm going to step and move at the same time. Step and move at the same time. So she throws that punch again. I step and move and then kick to the knee, because it's very often available. You can't cover all of your body. You can cover your head pretty easily, but that leaves your midsection open. You can cover your lower body, but that leaves your head wide open. You can cover up your midsection, but that leaves both ends open. You just can't really cover everything. And each person and each martial arts style make a decision about what they think is important to guard. And most martial arts styles, you'll see something like this. And that's really just an attempt to split the difference. They're trying to cover the upper part and kind of cover the lower part. But although I've got good coverage of the groin and the ribs and the neck and the throat and the eyes, I'm doing nothing to protect that knee. And the knee is a very vulnerable place. Most people just choose to let you have that. They're not even going to try and cover that. They think all of this stuff's much more valuable. And they may be right, but every time you make the decision to take what is available, it programs in your subconscious there's always some receiving that I can have if I let go of my attachment to I wanted it this certain way. So several times a day, you should practice this thing where you step and move. Remember, you say no to what doesn't work for you, but at the same time you move to the side and you kick. That little motion right there, if you do it 20 times, is a sort of nice cardiovascular exercise. You can get your heart rate up. It's pretty easy to do, but more importantly, it gets in there in your subconscious that I take what is available. There's always an opportunity. You can block this opportunity, but it opens another opportunity. Every time there's a block, something else is open. And we have to get to the point where we are willing to receive what is coming to us instead of being fixated on what we wanted to come to us. If you practice that every day, you'll get through that block. And receiving will be an integral part of your life. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.